I did hit the beach before I board the plane. I did it. Blessings, everyone. Welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Gold's Travels. I'm Mrs. Gold, and before I get down to business and tell you what this video is about, I just like to remind you that we do have our regular merch still on sale. The site's still under construction. I'm so sorry, but it's been going through so much, and we've been creating new designs. But we have something that's exclusive, the same way you've been ordering for us and continue to order through us, just through our inboxes, is the same way you could order these exclusive merch. They're Detta Dali and Detta Dan. My sisters got their Detta Dali shirts, and these are exclusive. They will not be on the website. You have to inbox if you're interested, and also our Detta mug as well. Give us a message on Instagram at Mr. and Mrs. Gold's YouTube, Facebook, Mr. and Mrs. Gold's YouTube, TikTok, Mr. and Mrs. Gold's YouTube, or at one Mr. and Mrs. Gold at gmail.com. Any one of those places, hit us up and let us know you're interested. We only accept PayPal only. All right. We'll see how well it does. If people are interested in this merch and they want it, we will then think about putting it on the website. Hopefully we'll have the website launched soon, but of course there's just been so much going on, and it's not a complicated website. It's just what we want on the website and a way to figure out when inventory is short, how we can let you guys know without people purchasing stuff and then there's no inventory. So the people who we deal with are a little bit different than if it was like Shopify, but Shopify's quality is not what we like. So that's why we're dealing with this company. Anyways, big up everybody that continues to leave messages on our comment section, continues to share our channel, continues to like our content. We definitely appreciate it. We're still a young channel and we're trying to grow. So please, if you know people who are interested in sightseeing, travel, love to get a good deal on travels, want some travel tips, or just enjoy seeing other parts of the world, share this channel with your friend. We greatly appreciate it. We want to see this channel grow, and we want to be able to open up more minds to people in regards to what Canada even looks like. So what we're going to show you here on this channel, part one is on Mr. and Mrs. Gold's YouTube channel, which is showing you me, Mrs. Gold, at New Rules Festival, attending Alkaline's event. It was great, and you can see the attendance at the event. You can see the after parties I went to. You can see a bunch of things, so check that out. This part is just to show you guys more of the travel experience, going to Florida, and driving around Florida, checking in the hotel, and as well as coming back home, and also checking out what Toronto Pearson Airport looks like. We have a really nice airport. So just kick back, relax. We're going to be posting a lot of more videos that are just like this, kind of like a movie style, where you can enjoy your Sunday evening just watching our movies. So big up yourselves, and I will speak to you guys throughout the video. So Florida is a great destination for those of us that live in Toronto. It was only 3 hours and 10 minutes flight. We got there early, which was great. And with going to Florida, there's a lot of choices that you can make You could get a daytime flight, evening flight, afternoon flight, and night flight. That's one thing I like about this destination. Even going to Jamaica is the same. Other parts of Canada, I'm not too sure how frequent the flights are, but I know from Toronto the flights are very frequent. So that way you can go to work and then jump on a flight right when you finish work, which is pretty cool. And just go to Florida for a weekend. It's quick, it's close, and it's affordable. Now, the event was in between Miami, Florida, and Fort Lauderdale. So I chose Fort Lauderdale Airport because it was cheaper to fly to by far, at least 200 or more dollars cheaper to fly to Fort Lauderdale. So that's why I went there. So you can watch my flight while we get ready for the next slide. Now, I got a car rental at Economy, definitely affordable. The price that I would have paid for Uber, it would have cost me more because Uber raises their prices during certain times of the day. And filling up gas wasn't that bad at all because it was just a half a tank I used for the weekend. And I used my own insurance. Please use your own insurance if you have full coverage. I didn't have to pay a deposit. I think I paid a penny deposit. So yeah, I think it was a penny. But we used my insurance towards that. They put a hold on the credit card for the deductible, but they don't take it out. They pay up front. You can pay later when you book on hotels.com for your car. And when you go there, they just charge you for the weekend. And again, it was affordable. I ended up getting a large size car because that's what I drive when I'm at home, and that's what I feel more safe in, especially on the roads. So after the car rental, I went to the hotel and I checked into the hotel, to the Hilton Garden Inn. Now, because it was a late flight, there was some difficulties with getting my room right away, but everything was fixed up and I was back into my junior suite. Now, the reason why I like junior suites is because, or suites in general, is because I like the space, especially if you're staying at a place more than 2 nights and you need your space to maneuver. Sometimes you just want to relax in your room, especially if it's a hot atmosphere and you just want to cool off a little bit in your room. Having a lot of space, even if you're just one person, works for me. So in order to get a suite at a good affordable rate is to book early. Try to book your room at least 1 month or more in advance, and you'll get a good deal on your room. It'll be the cost of a standard last minute standard room. Also, I am a member of Hilton Awards and I use my Hilton plan to get discounts on rooms. But then sometimes you'll find out that hotels.com is more cheaper than Hilton Rewards. So what I do is I book through hotels.com. Then when I check into Hilton, I give them my points. So my membership number. So then that way I can collect the points. So it's a good deal. You got to be smart with it. So I'm just showing you photos of what the hotel look like. Now, another important tip that I definitely need to mention is that you should always get a hotel, if you can, if it's possible, that has a shuttle bus to and from the airport. I made sure, just in case there's any issues with me getting my rental, that I'm able to get to my hotel for free. So with the shuttle bus, it is very important that, you find out from your hotel ahead of time that they have it and let them know, call in and let them know when you plan to arrive. That's a big tip, especially if you have a late flight. And in regards to the car rental too, at Fort Lauderdale Airport, if you're renting cars, you have to take a bus to another side of the airport, or you can walk to the car rental section, which is like a little square, a little spot. I forgot what they call it again, where you would pick up your car rental shuttle to take you to the car rental location. So those things are definitely very important when traveling and you don't want to spend any money taking a taxi to the car rental place or to the hotel. So my hotel was located in Dana Beach, and for the rest of the video, you're gonna see me attend some shopping areas that I did in the area. They didn't have too much things. I find that the prices are very expensive. I'm better off with the Canadian dollar shopping in Canada than shopping in the US. But it was still good to just see the different malls and things that they have in order. So what I'm going to do for the rest of this video, if I see fit to come in with commentary, I will. But I'm going to show you parts of Dana Beach, parts of Pembroke, parts of Hollywood Beach, you know, just driving around Fort Lauderdale. I did hit the beach before I board the plane. I did it! Yay! Hollywood Beach. Miami Beach next time. I don't know about trying to hit Miami Beach before I leave. But I got Hollywood Beach, Dana Beach. I didn't see the beach. So I don't know where Dana Beach is. But big up to everybody.
How hot it gets outside or how tight my budget is, I can always count on McDonald's to give me a refreshing deal, like 20% off on any size McCafe caramel frappe with rich caramel flavor and a hit of coffee, or a refreshingly cool iced coffee. So ignore the heat and come to McDonald's to enjoy that extra.
avoir fini de consommer votre boisson ou votre repas dans un délai de plus de 15 minutes. Si votre couvre-visage est sale et vous devez le jeter, baissez le sac de malaise qui se retrouve en pochette siège devant vous. Évitez les rassemblements dans les allées et les offices et de limiter autant possible les déplacements dans la cabine. Avant 3 journées, nous proposons notre soirée Suisse Sport Canada. Vous pourrez acheter une variété d'aliments et de boissons au moyen de votre carte de crédit. Pour accéder à un reçu électronique, visitez aircanada.com/Sport Canada.
Hit the notification bell to be updated with new videos. Share and like. Thanks.